What's the creepiest thing that's ever happened to you? I was Danish. Having a sleepover at my house with a friend. We played games, watched a movie, ate junk food, stayed up late the works. Eventually we get tired and go to sleep in my room. We both fall asleep, but a few hours later she wakes me up because she needs to go to the bathroom. I am super confused because she knew where the bathroom was. We had been friends since kindergarten and it was literally a door over from my room. She insisted, so I got up and took her to the bathroom. She said she wasn't feeling great. She was never the one to ever get uncomfortable, so I asked her what was wrong, but she said she just felt like she couldn't sleep in my room that night. I told her we staying up later wouldn't help her feel any better, thanks mom, and we agreed to go to bed. Bathroom door open, I turn out the lights, pitch black. We start walking back to my room and she follows behind holding my hand. We were kids guys, and suddenly I start feeling uneasy. When I say it was a door over, I mean maybe a whole 10 adult paces or so. Again, not that far, but in the span of a couple seconds I went from feeling fine to feeling sharp prickles on the back of my neck and a bad feeling in my gut. We get to my room door and in the darkness I see the outline of a tall figure shifting, and a gentle squeaking sound. I felt cold and hollow and I knew it was looking at me, because when I looked in its direction the squeaking stopped for a second. My friend was clenching my hand and not breathing, and I told myself what all adults tell themselves because I wanted to be brave for my friend. It's nothing. I reached out a hand and flipped the light switch to turn on the overhead light, and there stood a 6-foot-tall man, frozen, staring back at me with his hands in the air, one holding the glass orb diffuser that goes over the light bulb, the other on the light bulb. And he turned his hand a little and unscrewed the light bulb. It went pitch black. I flinched and waited to be killed or hit out of the way, but we heard nothing. Nothing moved, or squeaked or rustled. I flipped the light switch off, then on again. My room lit up and everything was normal. No person. No overhead light taken apart. Nothing. We searched my room for him, which did not take long to no avail. I was on the second floor, the shades were still drawn, windows locked, screen in the window. We checked downstairs and the locks, but they had been locked after dinner by my parents and we hadn't touched them. I asked if she saw him, despite knowing we were both looking for him. She said yes. It was nice to know that it wasn't just me that saw it. But I've never had an explanation for that.